What's up, people? Turn it down. You know y'all like that reggae. Hello. You know, I really don't talk to people that's trying to wake up. I talk to people that's already woke up. So, anyways, the meaning of this video right here is just to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some people's already spiritually awoken, you know what I mean? They know about the Moors, they just don't know how to get into it, start studying it. But, one thing, go ahead and get you some encyclopedias. Some encyclopedias and some world books. You know what I'm saying? This is just one of them. One of them I got a whole collection. Dude, these things are hard to find. But they got basically, every animals, you know what I'm saying? They got everything you want to know in here. Not everything, but you know what I'm saying. Then get you some world encyclopedias, have them on file, put them in your library, put them in front of your TV, whatever you gotta do, man. But get in the books, get your head in the books. Get this etymology, you know what I'm saying? Dictionary of etymology. Go ahead and start breaking some spells. One thing I'll do, I'll look at the weekdays, find out the weekdays and what we're really doing during the week, what they're doing. We ain't doing what they're doing. I got some other shit, you know what I'm saying? The Kabbalah. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got the Tree of Life. You know what I'm saying? 6-point star, David. Another thing about the 6-point star, man, let me tell you something. I don't know the background of some of y'all people, but my background, I lived on the reservation. Moved down to Alabama. I'm from South Alabama, by the beach. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't call it bad down here, man, but we got dope games real large down here, you know what I'm saying? I got mixed up with some boys from Chicago. Ended up getting inducted into this organization. They call it GDs. Some people call it Folk Nation, man, but let me tell you something. I learned something in GD, man. The universe put me through that shit for a reason. What I learned in GD is that every organization or every any organization or corporation that has rose to power on the planet, they got that way from ancient knowledge, man, because knowledge is power. Alright, so if you know anything about how to rise to power, you know that's what it is. That's how them gang leaders do it, man. They had old ancient knowledge, they just put it to use. And to be honest, it kind of makes it like a cult, man. I had to get out of it, you know what I'm saying? I got on that 13. You know what I'm saying? I found the real way. But got some of the books, got the other books. Oh, one thing. Hang on. This right here. You need to have you a little pocket constitution, man. Watch how them constitutions be conning your ass. Yeah, it's got basically the whole thing in here. Well, I mean, it is the whole thing. Anyways, I can flip through it. One thing I did come into problem with trying to get these encyclopedias and stuff, because if you're trying to get sovereign, if you're trying to reclaim your Moorish nationality, they're gonna make you have this stuff anyway. You gotta get Black's Law Dictionary. I think 5th edition. You get Black's Law Dictionary. You need to get a few more books. You know what I'm saying? Noble Drew Ali. Think he has some books. Moorish Clock of Destiny. You gotta get that. Anyways, you gotta start studying on these Moors. You got enlightened. You know what I'm saying? Sirius is coming back around. Consciousness is back. You're getting your spiritual knowledge. It's time to do your homework on the Moors, where we come from. So check it out. Another thing is, man, stop listening to that bullshit music, dog. I know Lil Boosie and shit's tight. He reminds you of how you used to be, you know what I'm saying? Because we're warriors, we like to warrior up, you know what I'm saying? But like that ain't the right way. Get something else, man. Get on that real deal righteous, righteous music. I know a lot of reggae. A lot of reggae is righteous, man. They be spitting some real messages. I'm talking about every song I look up, dude. Every reggae song I see about righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? Psh. Oh yeah, this is where I stay. This is my room. You know what I'm saying? I got some Bob Marley posters, whatever. I don't idolize it, the motherfuckers, man. I just listen to the music. I got it for decoration. I'm very culturistic. This is my room. I'm already halfway communing it up, so I got other people's pyramids of protection in my house. You know what I'm saying? We all stay at the same place. It's all one big group, though. Check the coming up soon. Probably in the next, like, I would say, I would give it maybe year and a half to 2 years, man. It's gonna be a shortage on food. Not because, you know what I'm saying, farmers can't grow food, is because the sun is going to be getting. We already had some solar flares this year. Already had them. There wasn't massive, huge ones like they're going to be, but that we had them. Coming up, we're going to be having more during the summers. Solar flares, when they hit, dude, they can knock out electricity, and they can burn crops. Okay, I live in the South. I know how to farm. I done been there and did it. If the sun gets too hot, then plants are gone. There goes the food. If you eat meat and shit like that, I guess you'll be alright for a little while, as long as motherfuckers keep running this shit like they do it, man, making this fake ass food. You should probably be alright for a little bit, but eventually you're gonna fucking perish. The only people that's gonna be okay is the people that are raw vegans, okay? Not only just raw vegan, but coping yourself over to eating less and less, right? If you start eating less and less, you'll start learning, if you want to look up some yoga to do, it's called pranayama or breatharianism. It's actually living off the breath, which is spiritus, meaning the spirit, living off your own chi or living off your own energy. The sun, you have to have sun, gotta have water, gotta have breath. You probably be eating like an apple every 2 or 3 days or something like that, man, you know what I mean? But you need to go ahead, get your plans, get your plans made for your commune, whatever you're trying to do. I know me and my people, I've been chosen to be the main starter of the commune and sovereignty movement where I'm at. I got a pretty big, large sum of money coming my way real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and get this thing popping. But I'm gonna have these like, them 2-story barn shed looking things. Well, my mama and her boyfriend, they're real handyman type people. So like, he is actually building renovated like cottages. You know what I mean? So these are cheap. It's like $8,000 a cottage. I'm building this commune down here in Alabama. It's gonna be in the middle of the smack dab in the middle of the woods, right by a little running creek, man. Nobody's gonna be able to find us. It's gonna be off the map. Anyways, I got this commune thing going. You got to make sure there's a lot to be getting ready for. You ain't got no time to be doing that shit you was doing before. Put it in the past. That's gonna clog up your chakras. That's gonna fuck you up, man. You're gonna perish. So get ready. You know what I'm saying? This is just a little talk for my peeps. Stay about your 13, man. The times is getting hard.